Good morning, everyone, and get ready with me. We want to get in my parents' room because my sister is asleep. But anyway, all I have today is I've got a GP appointment this morning, which I'm getting ready for now. Just a checkup on my medication, which will be very easy because it's really helping me, as I've been saying. Also, oh my god, update on my laptop. It's dead. Like, can't be revived. I had a specific gaming laptop. I had an Alienware 14-inch R1, I think. But apparently there was an update recently that had basically broken thousands of Alienware laptops. Like the older versions. Mine was quite an old version, so yeah. That's dead, so... And, like, apparently just, like, the guy who was fixing my laptop, he's had a bunch about it. And it broke so much of, like, the actual software in it. Hi, Bill. Billy's here. And he was like, yeah, just stay away from Alienware laptops, so... That's lovely to see, especially because I got it because someone I watch, who's like a gamer, it's a gamer laptop, remember that? She was constantly like sponsored by them, she swore by them. It's so weird when someone you've watched since you were like a little kid swears by a product and it breaks. It's the worst like kind of feeling of betrayal ever. So yeah, what me and my parents are going to do, we're going to sit down either the next couple of days, I guess. So I need you to explain me, actually. Let me explain this. So essentially, after my granddad passed away about 2.5 years ago, and almost a year ago, it'll be a year in November, my nan sold their house because she didn't like living there. And also like medical stuff. She didn't want to live alone, so she's now living with my aunt and cousins. I can't fit that there. And she used some of the money to help to compensate my uncle's dad who used to live in the house to like leave, and the rest of the money she split between all 10 grandchildren. So we put that money in savings, and basically she didn't want us to use it stupidly, so we have to either ask her or like talk to our parents before we want to use one, so it doesn't get used in like just shopping and stuff. So she even wanted to be used on like a down payment for like an apartment, education, stuff like that. So my sister's used some of her money to get her teeth fixed. She's getting like not Invisalign, but those kind of things. My brother's used some of his, I believe, to help with uni, and my mum said that getting just a normal laptop, and not getting a gaming one, I will pay for my own one in the future if I want to. Just getting a normal, reliable laptop to use my last year of college and my 3 years of uni. My nan would be fine with me using some of her money for that. Now, we got the money kind of late February, and it's in a savings account, and so since February I've gotten at least 100 interest on it. I'm going to wait a couple of days until I get more interest on it, because the next round of interest will come, I believe, Monday. So I've gotten quite a bit of money from that. But yeah, I'm going to go see her this weekend, I think. Just double check she's fine with me using it for a laptop. But you can get really good discounted laptops. There's this really good online shop called Currys, which my brother got his laptop yesterday. He got a gaming laptop. And you can also get student discount on that. So it depends on the laptop brand. You can get, I think for like MacBooks, it's like 50 quid off when it's like a certain price for a student. For like Google Chromebooks, you get like a certain percentage off. It's really good. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit down with my parents and we'll decide on a good laptop for me to buy and invest in. That's too pale, let me add some of the other stuff. But yeah, that was yesterday. Had a good cry. Because my mum, she left her phone here, so my parents and my siblings, they went out to a pub yesterday. I didn't want to go because I was doing work and stuff. And she was like, the guy might call to update you about your laptop. Because it was only a couple hours after we dropped it off. So I had her phone with me. I was alone at home when he called. And he was like, yeah, like, not even including labour costs, it would be like, I think he said 350 to get it fixed. So I was like, let me talk to my parents. They got back, and we all were like, there's no point in saving it. It was already like £1,000. We're not paying another 300 just for parts, and that's not even guaranteeing it won't break again. So then my mum called him yesterday, and she was like, thank you obviously for your time, how much labour cost do we owe you? And then he was like giving her the rundown of all the stuff with Alienware currently. And he actually gave her a couple of options for like good gaming laptops that like actually reliable. And basically what he said was, because the labour cost would be like £40. So he was like, you don't have to pay me labour costs if I can just keep her laptop and I can possibly use some of the still okay parts for different laptops. And I was like, that's fine, because nothing on there needed saving massively. Because, like, obviously, games, they automatically save, and I only do schoolwork on Google Doc, and they save automatically. So I didn't need anything that was on there. So he's keeping that, and we're just going to pick up my case at some point today. So I guess that's the other thing I have to do today. But yeah, that was that was yesterday. So an adventure, I'll say that. But anyway, I was saying that I wanted to get just like a normal good laptop for uni. Anyhow, so I guess it's just happening like a year earlier than I expected it to. Oh my god, I can never open this. I love the blush, but I can't open it for the life of me. Oh, there we go. I'm getting stronger, guys. Yeah. But anyway, on a good note, I'm getting used to this phone. There's no home button, so it's taking me a while to get used to like how to screenshot and stuff. But I'm getting there. And it's just, it's so much quicker than my old one. I'm really happy with it. Also, we almost had 700, guys. After you pass like 100 followers, you get followers a lot quicker than what I've noticed. I was showing my mum it yesterday, and she was just like, Belle, just be careful, because, you know, people online. I'm like, yes. I'm very, very careful, don't worry. Oh my god, and also it's Thursday, I go back to college a week today, so I've still got to get some work done, but it's literally just a bit more history and finishing Lolita, which I'm already like halfway through. Oh my god, it's the weirdest mindset. If you want to read Lolita, like, be warned, you're in a really odd position mentally when you read it. But yeah, and then my history stuff will take me like 2 hours max. I might go to the library tomorrow just to make sure all that's done, and then I get almost a full week off. And at some point within the next week, I should be getting my timetable. The thing is, our timetables are staying mostly the same. It's just where our enrichments are going to be. And also, we can do all enrichments, because if they don't fit in, then you can't do a certain enrichment, obviously. So I hope Japanese actually fits in. Because if not, I'm going to have to wait until uni. But once I hit I think it's 1,000, you can apply for the creator thing on TikTok and start being paid. That's a really horrible bandwidth, because there's a huge mirror behind you that I'm using. Okay, 1 second, I'll be back. Okay, I am ready. This is the final look. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.